Portsmouth police say the 26-year-old man shot and killed by an officer did not have a gun, but his movements were a threat.
Police shot Creel Dinyakin to death on Saturday night on Green Street. Detectives say that officers saw him banging on a door and told him to stop.
But when they say he lunged at an officer, that officer fired. This afternoon, police released the 911 call that sent them to the scene.
He knocked so hard, he's going to break the glass.
10 on your side, Xavier Hurdle talked to the police chief and the mother of the man killed.
He knocked so hard, he's going to break the glass.
A caller to 911 describes what she thinks is a burglar at her Green Street apartment.
No, he's a stranger.
Black or white male?
He's black or white. He's white.
What color shirt is he wearing?
What kind of shirt is he wearing? I don't know what he's wearing.
I'm gonna send the phone with you, okay? I got the policeman dispatch. Do not hang up.
Portsmouth Police Chief Edward Hargis said the officer was alone when he arrived at 10:12 p.m. and approached 26-year-old Creel Dinyakin of Kazakhstan, that the suspect disregarded the policeman's verbal commands.
He immediately places his hands in the midsection of his body in the waistband area and then charges at the officer. The officer begins to retreat towards the sidewalk of Green Street while giving additional verbal commands. The suspect continued his advance on the officer, causing the officer to discharge his service weapon in an effort to stop the threat.
He says moments earlier investigators learned the suspect had been in an argument with someone in the building.
The suspect had been drinking alcohol earlier in the evening and was involved in a dispute with an occupant of the apartment building. He was then told to leave. Later in the evening at approximately 10:10 p.m. is when he returned to the apartment building and attempted to gain entry into the apartment.
But Dinyakin's mother, Yelena, said through an interpreter, police didn't have to gun down her son.
It was Easter, everybody was drunk. And it doesn't mean that police must kill everybody who drunk, you know? Like who killing with holiday when God see everybody.
Police have not released the officer's name but say he's been on the force 3 years. In Portsmouth, Ava Hurdle, 10 on your side.
There are 2 separate police investigations into this shooting.
And the officer involved is on administrative leave.